Hey guys, it's Banner. Welcome back to Zelda Twilight Princess. We just cleared the first temple.
Heroic being now. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight.
It'll capture the minds of all the fangirls.
Leave these woods and go to the west, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elder. There, you will find those you seek.
Okay.
But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go west to the land of the Spirit Elder.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Doo-doo-doo! Yeah. But, yeah, you need to help all the other light spirits. So, unfortunately, we'll have to be a beast again. But we only have to be a beast while we're in the Twilight bit, so we're not going to be a beast for that much. But that means that the first time we'll explore these areas is as the wolf. So that's a bit of a, yeah. And then we'll explore it, as Link Man. So yeah, we'll talk to this guy here. I'll buy the oil bottle because you get a bottle. Also, it's handy to have a bottle of land and oil. I haven't been. Oh, actually, I have. I kind of have. I mean, sure, there've been a couple of monsters stirring things up, but still, that's just the world we live in right now. You know what I mean? Things are rough all over. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. So anyway, yeah. So we got a bottle. I don't think we really need anything more. Now we don't have bombs, so we can't really do anything about that. But pathway over here is now open, which means we can progress out to... Wait for it. It's not even going to introduce the area until we step out a bit. By the way, look how small the map is. That's just to show you the scale of everything. Can't see the map that much because it keeps hiding every time. Look at that, look at that. Look how fast I go across it. That's what I mean by this world is huge. So this is Hyrule Field. Now, the shape of this is actually kind of similar. It kind of reminds me of the original's shape of Hyrule Field. And it makes sense as well because, you got Kakariko over to one side, you've got Lake Hylia to the other, you've got Castle Town up to the north. It's generally the same place. So yeah, he said we had to head up to the west, and... Oh, that reminds me. If you're gonna go fast, you're gonna need... a horse. Right? Yeah. Nothing happened. Ooh. So currently our horse is unavailable to us. Don't worry too much, because opponent wouldn't be there. Yeah, don't worry too much because you're not gonna need your horse for that much, considering Twilight is right there, and so basically considering it's right there, then there's not really that much need for a horse just right now, and yeah. So anyway, new setting, it just does that. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we're gonna need to be looking for a couple of things. By the way, time passes in pretty much... Whoa, gosh. Time passes in a lot of areas. So don't... So, for example, nope, it's just daylight, it's just storming. Alright, sure. And that's like the other one, there you go. I missed. I like how when you miss his sword gets stuck. It's just like, what? Okay. Oh, blue rupee. Blue rupee! Yeah! Hot, yeah. So anyway, Now, there's a couple of side quests you can do, one of which I can look for now. There's a side quest that we can do right now, and I may as well knock off a couple of those things right now. Ooh, that's kind of... what happened to the light? The light just kind of kicked out there for a moment. That's kind of interesting. There's a chest there. So anyway, yeah, so you're kind of like, okay, well, I head off to the castle. Nope, you've gotta go west. I don't know how I hit that, but sure. So anyway, we got... It's nighttime now, or is it just storming? It's just storming. Yeah, sure. We gotta look around for, don't mind if I do. It's green. We gotta look around for, golden bugs. It's a little thingo that you can get. There's 24 of them, and you'll get a very nice reward for getting all of them. I don't exactly know where it is, though. There's actually 2 of them. Was it up there? Nope, there's just a light. Oh! That's another thing that we're looking for. There's a convenient piece of heart just sitting on that tree up there. That's very nice. Yeah, you don't have to get any of these straight away. You can just completely ignore them. And in fact, the fact that you're not even told about them, it's like, why are you even looking for them? Now, when it becomes nighttime, they're a lot easier to look for. Did you kind of hear a bit of a jingly jangly? Do you hear a jingly jangly? That is a golden bug. Just kind of going, oh. Just kind of all about. When it becomes nighttime, they're a lot easier to look for because, oh gosh. I hate these enemies. These enemies are actually okay. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Their poop explodes. Oh, there's a bug. See, when it's nighttime, they just shine like just right out. So this is a male beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. Yeah. Now, note how it said male. There are 12 different species, and you can get a male and a female version of each. The female version and like both. The genders will be kind of near each other. So since it's kind of nighttime right now, yeah, it's nighttime. So let's kind of look around for the other one. It shouldn't be that far away. I'm guessing it's in a tree though. The Gale Boomerang is a very good way of getting them. I think I heard it's up there, but alas, it's a Stalfos. Stalfos going after me. Ah. Alright, sure. Oh, and there's birds. Birds! Whoa, I think I was about to break the game by jumping up here. The music's kind of interesting in this night bit. Reminds me a bit of Majora's Mask. Okay, so we've got the night, and I'm still not looking good. Maybe it's in the tree. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. You give me money, I'm just like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, whatever. So yeah, so bugs of the same gender should be in the same area. But alas, I am not having a good job finding it. Can't hear anything. Always listen out for the jingly. Whoa. Why is he coming now? Oh. So this is the mailman. There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, move your microphone. So anyway, yeah. So this is the mailman. I like how he's kind of the same mailman as in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So yeah, so first of all, here's golden bugs. You can see a list of bugs. You can see a bit of a detail, as well as where they were, which is quite nice. You can also see your letters. Here's a very nice letter. If I have a letter for you, I will deliver it. Please do not flee. It's like, what? People flee from the mailman? It's actually it's kind of interesting. He just runs out, gives you letters like, oh, there's a letter about what to do about delivering letters. It's like weird. It's like you think the first time you see him would be the time you'd want to run away. Okay, where is that bug? I'm just gonna give up. So there's trees over here, I can't reach them. Dude, wait. Oh, dude, how'd I miss that? Give me the bug. Oh, now you gotta catch it. Oh, get off the wall. Get back down here. Need you. Oh, come on. Okay, if I go away from the wall. Okay. So he's kind of on the western side, or the eastern side of the GameCube. Oh, don't fly away. Don't fly away, come back here. Okay. Where you at? Get him! Get him! Yeah! So 10 minutes later, there you go, that's how you get him. So yeah, it counts towards 100%. Like, there's a fair side quest towards it. And unfortunately, it's a bit of a drag. It bugs me. But, okay. So anyway, I just literally spent a whole in-game day. The day cycle's a bit longer than Ocarina of Time. And there's no sun song or anything, so... Although it does play the same music. But the music dies off when you go near the Twilight. The Twilight Zone? It's much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? You might be a wolf for a bit, as long as it takes. Yeah, sure. Sure I will, yeah. Oh! There's a very nice pattern on the front of it. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, sure. So anyway, yeah, so now we have to get into the Twilight again. So now we're in the Twilight again, which means it's doggy time. And Midna is not being a shadow. Aww. Much more at ease. What? Dusty old clothes. Now here's a nice little feature. I think this feature was a lot more developed in Skyward Sword, to be honest. It's a kind of feature. So you go up to it and you sniff it. You sniff this object. Suddenly, you now remember that it's Talo's sword. It actually smells like all the children. Even Colin somehow. Maybe you used the sword against Colin. So you learned the youth's scent with proper grammar. Yeah, so now you can use your senses to sniff as the wolf. Except I know where we're going, so it doesn't really matter. There's a bunch of stuff around, but you can't really do anything as wolf, so you may as well progress. Also, there's these guys. Yes, you have to fight them. Yes, it's that easy. So you think you have to, like, you have to stress, you know, there's so many of them. But really, they're kind of easy. Also, for some odd reason, there is no bridge. What's this? That's strange, the bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. What a pain. Okay, so this is a feature of the game. The yellow arrow marks where you are, right? Whenever you destroy one of those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this. So it's called a portal, you know, blue, orange, nah. So in those woods that we came through, it's got to be around here. Now if you were paying attention, it was over here in the North Farron Woods. So I guess we'll teleport Mario. Now that being said, there's not really any collectibles for a fair bit. Now that being said, we're in the daytime, we're in the limelight, not the twilight, and so yeah, we're here. Most people can't leave the twilight that easily, you better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Okay, I wonder where it is. Camera! Yeah, sure. So now we can take the bridge. Now you'll have to do this a couple of times. By a couple of times I mean one more time after this, and don't worry. You only have to do it by the third time. Yeah! It's weird, she's like a shadow, but she does it. And the bridge gets vaporized. Bye-bye, bridge. Not bridge. Anyway, then we walk with it. So here we are, back at the scene of the crime. I don't know. Okay, steady, steady, steady. A little bit to the left now. Hey, it fits. It's all good. And then we stand on the bridge, which means we can progress. So yeah, that being said, can we also teleport out? Yes, we can. We have the ability to just teleport out, which means we can be a wolf outside, which is kind of interesting. Also, these guys are kind of interesting. Mainly because they fall over and you can't do anything about them. You think I'd be able to do the finish on them, but nah. Okay. These guys are like, haha, we're through the fence. Can't do anything about us. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate, whether they try to keep in or out. Well, I wonder how to get in. Just kind of dig your way under, and now you gotta be like, oh yeah, oh yeah. There you go. So take one out, take two out. Or you know, you could just keep running. Doesn't really matter. You just keep running. So anyway, welcome to the next area of the game. Why does the name never come up when I say that? Kakariko Village. There you go. So yeah, so if you played Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time, you would know Kakariko Village. Wind Waker may have it as well. Let's stop that. Here's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this and pretty much take him out. You don't really have to get all elaborate with making this circle go out of the way. You just gotta make sure you have at least two left, so you can take them all out at once. Never keep one left. It's a bad move. Oh no!
To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed white dragon in the realm of shadows in Twilight.
Ah.
This way.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna get that elaborate of a discussion here, because
I am the spirit of light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this.
okay, so we've got another vessel of light. Basically, now we gotta collect more tears. Now, unfortunately, they're gonna make the thingos more spread out. They're not gonna have like 3 in one spot like they did several times in the Farron Woods. So yeah, yes, I know. Yes. Yes. You know, Farron said the exact same thing. Elden. Yeah, I get it. So anyway, yeah, so now we're in, now we are in Kakariko Village. Now, this is actually kind of... Oop. No, don't warp. But you can use the warp if you want to, like, get back to places or stuff, which is quite handy. Because trust me, you would want to warp a lot. So it's like, oh! Now, this is kind of interesting. This cutscene coming up right here. Just use your senses and suddenly you kick into it. Okay, crazy voice time. Here we go. Cripes, I don't see... Oh, sorry. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. Gave him the kid voice. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for the helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. His haircut makes him look like a girl. I thought so. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? If bombs don't work, once I attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Bonds! We'll be bonds. No, we won't. Aw, you made the girl cry. Good job. How's that bold spot going for you? Look, Renata, all I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. And then he's like, "Hoya! I would not do that." And he's like, "I was right." The girl's like, "I wouldn't do that. When father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside." Don't worry, Beth. It'll be okay. Banjo is coming to save us all. What the heck did you say? And then he's like, "I can feel it." He's like, yeah, sure. So yeah. Even though the spirits can't see us, so these kids knew you come to save them. What a hero! How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. Yeah. So don't fret. So yeah, not very subtle, is it? So here's a nice little concept. You can pick up a stick, and you can light its ends on the fire. Now, with the stick, climb up here and jump along. Now, hopefully you can do that all in one go. That's why I like both ends of the stick. Actually, why do I like both ends of the stick? Anyway, spit the stick. Also, one thing I like is that when they say, "What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar is open on its own. Could those beasts have engineered even this?" Okay, sure. Well, jump down to the pit because this is where we need to go. This is firstly how we're going to exit, and second of all, there's 3 of these guys. Also, they just jump onto me. Yeah, sure, good. Get over here. I'm gonna eat you. Eat your bugs. Eat those bugs. So anyway, yeah, so this is kind of an interesting statue here, isn't it? Anyway, so we got all 3 of those guys. How many can we actually have? I think like 16 or something. How about that? Yeah, no, a lovely exit. You can climb the scaffolding. Okay. Up we go. Woo! And we're in the graveyard. Yeah, I know, that's where all the good ideas have gone. We gotta dig this guy up. Get rid of the bats. These bats aren't keys. I guess this guy jumped out. Oh, and he hurt me. When you get hurt, you lose your senses. It's kind of odd. And by lose, you mean you just... When you get hit, you go out of your senses. It's kind of odd. Now, I'm gonna have been dragging this on for a little bit, and by the way, you scent. So now the scent comes up in your inventory kind of bit. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time when we'll proceed on, get all that stuff, and hopefully we'll sit through some cutscenes. See you guys then.